In a world where music and art collide, there's one name that stands out. One artist who truly embraced the fusion of these two elements. David Bowie. His creativity knew no bounds, and this was evident not just in his music, but also in the visual representations of his work, his album covers. Today we delve into some of Bowie's iconic album covers from the 60s, exploring how his style evolved over the decade. Imagine the year 1967. The world is introduced to a young David Bowie and his self-titled debut album. The cover features a fresh-faced Bowie with a mop of curly hair staring directly at the viewer. This album cover set the tone for Bowie's career, a raw and unfiltered portrayal of the artist himself. Fast forward to 1969 and we see a shift in Bowie's style with the album cover for Space Oddity. The cover moves away from the simple portrait style of his debut album, instead featuring a more conceptual design that reflects the themes of the album itself. A drawing of Bowie as an astronaut floats in space, symbolizing the cosmic themes of the album. As we progress through the 60s, Bowie's album covers continue to evolve, reflecting his changing music style and his unrelenting push for artistic innovation. Each cover is a piece of art in its own right, a visual representation of Bowie's groundbreaking music. To summarize, David Bowie's album covers from the 60s show an artist unafraid to experiment and push boundaries. From the straightforward portrait of his debut album to the conceptual design of Space Oddity, Bowie's album covers tell a story of artistic evolution and unending creativity. In the end, Bowie's album covers serve as a testament to his creative genius. They are not just album covers, but visual representations of the artist himself and his groundbreaking music. Through his album covers, Bowie continues to inspire and influence artists and music lovers alike, even years after his passing. So next time you listen to a Bowie track, take a moment to look at the album cover. You might just find that it adds a whole new layer of appreciation to the song. Because with Bowie, the music and the art were always interconnected. And that's the magic of David Bowie.